Hi there, it's currently September 23rd, 2017. I can't believe it's September 23rd already, so I hope that you're having an awesome September. Feel free to check out your monthly astrological sign reading for the month of September. If you have not done that already, please do that as well. I did a general one, and I will soon be doing one for this coming October, so that'll be interesting to see. I already can feel that October is a lot better than September. It's about reviving your self-esteem, coming back into the things that you know you need to be doing. So we're kind of, I feel like, having this revelation right now. So yeah, just feel free to take that in with a grain of salt if you want to, because it's different for everyone. So when I do this stuff, it is very general. And I do personal readings as well, so you can contact me through robinshealing.com. If you are interested in a personal reading, I charge $30 for 30 minutes. I also do a 45-minute reading for $45, but if you're interested, I would do it for $40 because I'm nice like that. So that being said, we're just going to get down to it. So punctuation is coming through very strongly, making sure that you're very residuals coming through. It's about being adamant. I think for me it's about learning new words personally, because we get to a point where we need to enjoy our vocabulary more. If you're saying the same things, you need to change it up. So oh, sorry, my door just slammed. So it's not a coincidence when stuff like that happens. So what that probably means is, so King of Pentacles is all about money and organizing their money. There are some people that are a little bit frustrated with finances right now. In my yesterday's reading, I talk a little bit more about that we're actually okay, but some people are upset when it comes to money. Now, I've also been struggling with some of this stuff, working with corporations and companies being frustrated with the way that they take money that you don't even owe out of your bank account, and then when you go to ask for the money back, you don't seem to get it. So things like that. So there is a bit of a stipulation. I'm feeling animosity, confusion. So be a little more tight with your funds if you can be when it comes to certain things. I'm also hearing having selective hearing is not a bad thing. Like I said, taking this with a grain of salt. Take in what you can today, okay? So, Chariot. This is talking about not second guessing yourself, feeling very strong, feeling focused. That's been our theme this week. Feeling frustrated is okay. That means we're passionate about things, but we're being a little bit critical, so easing up on some of that tension. We are moving further into the weekend. Today is Friday, so obviously you will be hopefully letting go of the things that have happened to you this week or even last week, and you're just kind of learning to let go of all the stuff that's been going on. But in my weekly reading, it will make more sense if you watch that and watch my dailies. So people that are religious, that's coming through as well. Be mindful that your exposure is really important, who you expose yourself to, who you expose certain things, who's exposing what, but that's coming up, so just be careful, because when we're working with the light, such as doing healing work, spirituality, that sort of thing, we're working with the light, meaning we're light workers. We work with positive energy only. We're very focused and driven towards everything feeling and being light. The issue with this is there are always techniques that you need to put into place in order to protect yourself, protect others, making sure that you are equipped with the tools and the skills that come with healing modalities, that sort of thing. And what happens is when we're not educated on some of these topics and things, it can put fear into us, which can create negativity. So we associate some of even the tarot cards or doing some of this, people think it's about predicting the future. And what it actually is it's a beautiful thing as we learn more about symbolism and numerology and astrology And we kind of get our minds wrapped up in the negative sometimes, and it creates fear. So really working on that from a religious standpoint is important, that if you do have strong values and beliefs, it's okay to listen to your what your soul is calling you to do, okay? Whether that's walking toward or away from anything. So as I talk about passion a little bit, it's about finding strength to pursue your passions and your dreams. Excuse me. It's saying that sometimes we feel like we're being pulled off of our path because we're actually being influenced by others to do the more logical things, such as you can't afford school, you can't go back to school, you can't buy the house that you want because you should be paying off your debt before you buy a house. These are just examples, but it's more related to our passions and the things that we want to do. We're constantly told we can't, we're limited. So we want to start telling ourselves we can. And if we don't like our circumstances, we're working on changing our circumstances. There's nothing you can't do. Again, this is a mental shift that people are trying to get into. And we are doing that as a whole right now. I do strongly feel that way. So that's why justice is coming up. It's about being fair. It's about involving others in some of our decision making, but not allowing other people to make decisions for us. That's that sort of thing. So that's what the chariot actually means, is that we're saying that although there are other people involved in the things that we're still doing things for ourselves. And if we're not, we will slowly fall off of our track or our path. And this is when a lot of bad habits start to happen, like alcohol abuse or drug addiction, that sort of thing, and then our environment is so important that it's healthy as well. So I've been speaking with a lot of young women who are in learning environments and they're struggling, and the worst part is it's usually the parents or the actual family members that are causing a lot of their stress in their school years. So it's really important that you have positive influences around you. And the last card that I'm going to pull out here, excuse me, and I'm so sorry for coughing. Strength is talking about the need to have self-discipline. Like I said, if there's something you want to do, it takes a lot of courage to tell someone that you love that that you're leaving the province or something so that you can pursue a career that you really want to pursue. It may not be to that extent, or that may be minor compared to your situation, but it really is about getting other people involved and really trying to express how you feel about certain situations, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Feel free to comment, like, share. I appreciate you so much for subscribing, and everyone who's been so supportive in my journey doing this YouTube channel. So you guys should all have an awesome day. Bye.